newscaller.com. Yes, you're watching The Truth Teller Show.
What's up, everybody? This is James Robinson, Truth Teller, reporting for newscaller.com, and I'm out on special assignment in the city of Victorville. You are watching The Business Brief. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with Brian Reed on special assignment. Brian, why don't you go ahead and explain the name of your business, your location, and what type of services you provide for the community?
Well, it's the Wagon Saloon down here in Victorville, across from Silverado High School. It's a pillar in the community. It has been here for over 60 years. Some of you might have known it as the Little Shack or the Rocket Inn in the past. And the services we provide, obviously we're a saloon, so we have the beer and the alcohol and the pool tables and all that. But more importantly, we are providing a place for local community to come together. Nice.
And what percentage of that community is your core base?
James, it really is. If you know anything about all the DUI laws and all the issues with that, most of the people are going to drink in their neighborhood. And so it's very, very local. I would say 90% of the people that come in here, we get people come in from down the hill and whatnot from time to time, but most of the time, if people are going to do some drinking and hanging out, they're going to do it close by their house.
Right. And as a business owner, how important is it for you to recognize those loyal customers?
It's really important. I mean, without them, they have choices in this town. We're not the only bar in town. We know that. It was so important the moment that we took over this business. We have sat in here from sun up to sundown and more, shaking their hand and thanking them for their business.
Right.
And we also are currently getting ready to roll out a customer rewards and loyalty program that allows customers that come in here on a regular basis to get some of our beers and drinks for free and reward them for their loyalty to us.
Now that's fantastic. Now when you took over the business, were there any local nonprofit organizations or just local help groups that assisted you in starting the business?
Yeah, you know, I also am a member of a local Iron Order Route 66 motorcycle club.
Okay.
100% law-abiding club that really specializes in giving back to the community. And the brothers in our chapter have band together to all the painting you see on the outside of this building, all of the remodel that we needed to do. All those guys have been in here. They've been here. They've provided security here at the bar.
Okay.
Continually helping to make sure that this place is successful as we move forward.
Now to follow up on that, now are there any charities or do you sponsor any events or people within the community?
Absolutely. We work hand in hand with our motorcycle club to make sure that the Wagon Saloon and the Iron Order are going out together to provide services for the community. So the holiday season is a huge and busy time for us. If you don't believe me, ask my wife. She rarely saw me these holidays because we did a food drive, a canned food drive here. We put up trash cans here at the bar, and we took it down on motorcycles down to the homeless shelter. Christmas came, we took gifts out to the veterans home. And we sat and did a luncheon with them and just gave them some time. But our probably most rewarding thing that we've done this holiday season was to adopt a family from the Phoenix Foundation.
Wow.
This family had been homeless.
Okay.
It was a husband and wife and a couple of kids that had been homeless, and a couple of weeks before Christmas they got an apartment down in the ghetto by D Street. You all know where that's at.
Right.
And they were just happy to be there. Where other people might have been complaining about being there, these people were just happy to have a roof over their head. And we were able on short notice to show up. We went down on motorcycles. We had chase vehicles bring down blankets, towels. We did their entire Christmas dinner. We brought to them gifts for the children, and then a $300 gift card for the parents to be able to go down to Walmart and buy all the stuff they need to fill their.
That's fantastic. Now, as you know, Brian, this is a political show, so I got to ask you a political question because I am the truth teller. Okay?
You are the truth teller.
There you go. Then this is no trick questions, but how do you see the trend for small businesses in the high desert?
Well, I'll tell you that if you go around to most businesses in this desert, it's almost like they have the feeling that they're on an island up here.
Okay.
And I really would like to see more business owners coming together and talking about the customer service and the things that we need to do in order to be successful up here. We have cities that are broke. We have cities that don't understand how to bring, when you've worked in government your whole life, you don't understand what it's like to be a small business owner out here scrapping and paying salaries and all the taxes that come with it. And so
you're being taxed. You're not getting the tax incentives a la corporate welfare that the city councils typically dole out to the big multinationals.
Yeah, I'd like to, I'm looking for my bailout check now.
Exactly.
That's not that, we don't get anything like that. We're getting taxed to death.
Yeah, exactly. Now that's the truth, folks. Now, a lot of people do not know who are viewing this right now. Not only are you a business owner in the city of Victorville, you're also a business owner in the city of Hesperia, correct?
That is correct. We have a third-party logistics company that we've had in the city of Hesperia for 9.5 years now.
There you go, folks.
Yeah, so we understand the challenges that face us and the fact that we have people in the local city governments that may or may not understand how businesses work.
Right.
And therefore, banding together as business owners and really making this community a better community and making it more business friendly is what's going to bring us out of this depression that we have.
Right.
We have to create business. It's the only way that America works is creating small businesses and creating those revenues and those windfalls, creating jobs for people. And nothing makes me feel better than to bring in a new member into our family.
Right.
And let them know that they have a paycheck coming on a regular basis.
It's a fantastic feeling.
It really is.
Now, we're going to close the show out with a really tough question for you. All right?
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
All right, well, thank you. With the current affairs in the state of Connecticut, our great Senator Dianne Feinstein wants to go and grab some guns. What's your position on the Second Amendment? Are you for or against the Second Amendment? Just real quick because we're running out of time.
I'm 100% for the Second Amendment rights. If you disarm legal citizens, the only people with guns will be criminals.
There you go. My name is James Roberts. This is Brian Reed. You want to sign out for me, Brian?
Hey, this is the Truth Sayer. You better watch this show if you want to know the truth.
Peace.